beautiful rock stars and super rock stars and super rock stars. I love y'all. Good morning. I'm Roxanne. Welcome or welcome back to my Rocky Life, baby. Today is Friday. Yay. No school tomorrow. So I ain't got to get up early in the morning and get them grandkids off to school. I'm not a morning person. I'm not. So getting up in the morning is hard for me. I'm sorry y'all, it's so dark. I'm on my laptop again. Forgot to charge my iPhone last night, so it's dead. So I'm on this laptop again. I'm sure y'all can see me good enough. I'm washing dishes. I have not washed the dishes in 3 days. I'll let this stuff pile up like that. That's one of my problems too. My issues is keeping up with my chores, my household chores. I have never been the tidiest housekeeper, so when I can afford a maid, I'm gonna give me a maid. Okay? I ain't gonna tell no tale. I'm gonna give me a maid because I'm not the best housekeeper. I just took the garbage out after not taking the garbage out for like 4 days. So I had like 4 bags garbage. It wasn't that heavy. I took 3 of them down and left the newest, most recent bag excuse me, y'all, in the kitchen. I left the most recent bag. I'll run that down soon. It didn't really have no smell or anything because I didn't have no food in it. Mostly just wrappers and stuff. But yeah, so this is like my 4th day of tapering from the 7OH. 7 tabs, hydroxymetrozine. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're slow, baby. You're slow. That's a good thing if you don't know about hydroxymetrozine, because I ain't gonna say it's a good thing. To some people it's a good thing. To some people it's not a good thing. If you get yourself addicted and you didn't have to be addicted, like you wasn't in pain or nothing, you just use this stuff for recreation. How do you say it? Recreational use. And you want to get addicted, that's bad. If you abused it, like I did, you overdose on it so you can get high instead of just trying to manage pain or using it as directed. It's best that you don't know about this drug, because that's what it is. It's a drug, and just because it's legal don't make it legal, baby. I done read that this stuff is stronger than morphine, which, by the way, I love morphine too. I love morphine. I love codeine. I just can't get my hands on it. But when the times when I have got my hands on it, baby, like if you know, you know, this young lady named Peach McIntyre, she say it's a good time. A good time. That's what she always say about food she eating. It tastes good to her. She's like, it's a good time. Yeah, for me, that type of stuff, narcotics and codeine and hydroxymetrozine, opiates, all that stuff is a good time. Better than food to me. Better than food. But y'all, I went and tried to go get my 65 milligram pack yesterday, and they is out of them everywhere almost. So I used to go to 5 different stores. they out of them in 3 stores, and they said they don't know when they're gonna be able to get them back in. The 65 milligrams, all they got is 30 milligrams. 30 milligrams is not, it's like you don't get the best bang for your buck. The best value is to buy the 65 milligrams. But what I've done since they running out of the 65 milligrams is I ordered from Real Botanicals. I don't know if anybody is watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of Real Botanicals. I read the reviews on the site, on their website. I don't just trust those reviews. I went and read reviews online at other places, on other platforms like Reddit and Quora. Sound like the stuff is pretty decent. Sound like they ship pretty fast. I ordered yesterday, so let's say they got a 2-day delivery, 2-day shipping. So I don't know if that means they ship within 2 days or you should have it within 2 business days. But we shall see. Because when I went on and bought the 30 tabs, and that was a ripoff. Like buying the 30 mgs versus the 65 mgs. Like the 65 mgs, 65 milligrams, basically when you buy a pack of those, you're getting like double, a little bit more than double. Okay, let me show y'all. So this is the 30 milligrams. The 30 milligrams, this is $35. If you pay for 30 milligrams, if you pay $10 more, $45, this increased to $65. So it's either you get these for 30 milligrams for $35, or for $45, just $10 more, this increases to $65. So each one will be worth 65 milligrams. So my feelings was hurt. Although they always give me a deal, but my feelings was hurt paying that money for 30 milligrams. But what else can I do? On Real Botanicals, their deals seem way better than what I've been paying for in the smoke shop. And I had asked one of my super rock stars, he more like a friend. He started to become a friend. Y'all might see him in the comments. I don't really like to name names on here like that and stuff. It just seems kind of, I don't know, something about it seemed kind of off for me to name names. I'm just not comfortable doing that. But if you can figure out who it is, you can figure out who it is. But he does a lot of commenting and educating in my comment section on my videos. But I forgot what I was about to say about it now. But anyway, he was the one for real, like, he had gave me the idea. This is not what I was about to say about him, but this is another thing I can say. He is the one who had gave me the idea to find something cheaper, like by ordering online. So, I decided to explore that route. So now I finally made my order, and we're gonna see how that goes. Cause I was paying too much, and you know I got these 3 grandkids, and I want to invest. I want to have some money to invest. And I just got just enough to afford my habit. But then I don't have nothing left to take my money. Like I said in other videos, I like to, you know, take my money and swing trade. I'm a swing trader. I love to swing trade the stock market. Also, I am into Bitcoin. And that's it. I'm not into all the other Dogecoin and all the other uh dang, I forgot the name of what it's called. All the other what do they call y'all? The coins. What is Bitcoin? It's all under blockchain. Well, what am I trying to say? All of it's under blockchain, like Ethereum, Bitcoin. That's just as far as when it comes to the money part. Like blockchain is big. Blockchain is about to dominate, but that's a whole nother topic if you don't know about blockchain. But when it comes to the money, what do we call those things? Anyway, I can't believe I can't think of the name of this. But I'm not into the other coins. Just blockchain, just Bitcoin and Ethereum. And Ethereum is not one of the coins. Ethereum is something. Ethereum is different from Bitcoin. It's not one of the coins like Doge and all those other coins. But yeah, I was making money. I was making money out the money, I was increasing my money, growing my money, making my money work for me. Before I started spending a lot of money on hydrometrogenin. Because I had got clean. I got clean and sober for like 2 years. And then I started being around certain people that introduced me to Cradle. And with my addictive nature, of course I wanted to try it, thinking I wouldn't get addicted, thinking I could manage it this time without being addicted, and I was so wrong. I'm learning that if you're an addict, that's a part of what you are. You don't have to be active in an active phase of addiction, but understand that you have an addictive. I have to understand I have an addictive nature. Something I was born with, I guess. I don't understand it. Like, my mom is not an addict. My brother's not addicts unless they could be keeping secret. I'm keeping a secret. I had told my mom several times that I'm an addict, but I don't think she really gets it. She don't really understand what it means. And I haven't told her how deep it is. If I told her how much money I was spending, she would pay attention. She would pay attention because my mom is a miser. She is a miser. If I need money right now, I could call my mom and get it from her, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to get it from because she a miser for a reason. She saved her money for important stuff, and she done gave me enough in life, even though I have talked about, especially on my other channel, that my mom has been my best friend and my worst enemy many times. Like, me and my mom have a rocky relationship. Like, it's very fragile. So, we talking now. We on good terms now, but it's been rough. It's been times where we haven't talked for a year, and I did not regret it. And I didn't miss her at all. My mama, I don't know. I feel like she loved me, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she loved me or like I'm not sure she know how to love me for real, like unconditional. I feel like her love for me is not unconditional. It's conditional. Whether we on good terms or not. I feel like if we not on good terms, my mama really don't give a fuck about me. It's weird, but it's not a video where I'm talking about her. Kind of it is. I'm just kind of rambling all over the place, kind of just talking. But yeah, I'm still tapering. I've been doing good with my tapering. I did cheat a little bit this morning. I took a little bit, because remember I was on the 65 milligrams, so I was splitting that in half. So I was taking about 32 milligrams per dose. But I took 1.5 this morning, so 30, 15, 45. Yeah, I cheated a little bit. Did 45 mgs instead of 30. Because the 30 milligrams don't seem like they as strong as the 65 cut in half. But they should be about the same, right? Because half of 65 is 32, about 32. And the 30 milligrams is 30. It's only like 2 milligrams. It shouldn't make that much of a difference, but the 30 milligrams just seem like they a knockoff. Like, they not the real thing. That's why I love the 65 milligrams. I can't wait to see what the real botanicals do. Oh, I wish I just didn't have to deal with this, but at least I feel better about myself that I'm tapering. I feel better that at least I'm doing something. I'm not just, I'm taking action to get control of this addiction, of this nasty addiction that I don't want. And like I said, I went clean before I went cold turkey, but I'm not trying to go turkey. The first time when I went cold turkey, I had went cold turkey off of methadone. I was heavily dosing methadone. Ooh, I love me some methadone. You hear me? To me, methadone was better than, way better than hydroxymitragynine. But the friend that I had that I used to buy them from, they cut her off. So I was forced to go clean because I wasn't about to go on the street. You know, where my cousin's the one that introduced me to methadone, my first cousin. And she said she been on a lot of different, drugs. And that's on my father's side. On my father's side, addiction runs heavy. I had an uncle on my mom's side that was known alcoholic. My uncle, what they say is that my uncle shot himself in the head and committed suicide maybe about 12 years ago, 13 years ago. And that really changed my life. Like, it really did. Changed my life for the not for the better, for worse. And I couldn't believe something like that happened in our family. But I don't know if it had something to do with he could have been addicted. Like, I keep thinking it's coming from my dad's side. But, people have secrets. And if anybody is secretive, it's my mama's side of the family. It's very secretive and private. And they're not forthcoming with things. They're not out in the open and honest. They hide things. And they want you to... They're very big on keeping a certain type of image. And then I got older and found out with so many secrets, I couldn't believe it. Like, But yeah, that's how I felt sometimes. Like, I don't feel like that I would die of natural causes. I feel like if I was to die, it would have been from suicide. Um, I have battled with suicidal thoughts. I still battle with suicidal thoughts. Like, oh, people don't want to hear that. It's like, people look at you like you better than that. Don't, it's hard to admit it, but it just is what it is. On this channel, I'm honest. Like, I'm just keeping it real. I am weak minded, and I can be strong when I need to be. I won't put it like that. I've had my strong times, put it like that. I've not always been strong when I needed to be. It's just hard. It's hard for me. It's just hard. It almost seems impossible. I get overwhelmed, and the first thing I start thinking about is suicide. Like, killing myself. And not just hang on. I need to go back and start seeing my doctor again. I just hang on because I don't want to leave people brokenhearted on this earth. And there's going to be some people that are very important to me, that I really adore and care about, that will be brokenhearted and devastated, and probably wouldn't be able to recover from me doing that. Especially suicide. If I committed suicide, I would have to try to make it look like it was an accident. Because I can't leave that legacy behind. My children, my grandchildren, and, others, they wouldn't be able to recover from that. I know they would. And as far as like my grandchildren, they already had their aunt commit suicide. So it's just, too many suicides. I would have to make it look like an accident. I would have to make it look like an accident. I know what I'm saying? Like, I know this is a sensitive subject, but that's what we do on this channel. It's getting deeper and deeper. I'm opening up more and more as I continue to hit that record button and document my rocky life. It won't come to that, hopefully. I don't think it will. But the Lord knows not to put too much on me. Not too much, God. Not too much. I'm not one of your strongest soldiers. I'm here to demonstrate my weakness. Demonstrate my weakness. To be honest about my weakness. To let the Spirit of Christ come in and fill in the gaps where I'm weak. I'm here to demonstrate how much I need Christ. How much I depend on God. How much I depend on y'all. God working through people to help me. Like, there's the strong and then there's the weak, okay? I got my things that are good about me. I got things that I contribute to the world. The way I help people. I got my positive things, but it is what it is. I just admit I'm a very weak person. And I cannot stand like a lot of pain. Like, I just cannot. Like when my uncle, when it happened to him, like I said, all I could say, put the best way I could put the words, it changed my motherfucking life. It went deeper than grieving, than just grieving. It changed my motherfucking life. And you can understand, like, people would understand, like, yeah, like, of course, suicide, it would change your life. But the way I see Other people reacted to what happened to my uncle is way different than how I react. Like at the funeral, I was the only one that cried from the beginning to the end of the funeral. I could not stop. I couldn't stop. Like the nightmares, like the feeling of depression and overwhelming. I started having this, like these visions of that stuff happening to me. I kept seeing myself taking a gun and pointing it and blowing my own head out. It was crazy. It's deep. It's deep. But I'm not going to let Satan win. I'm not going to let the devil win. I'm not going to let evil spirits take over. I declare, can we declare that in the name of Jesus Christ? Because that's who I believe in. You don't have to believe in Jesus Christ. You don't have to believe in the Spirit of Christ. You don't have to accept the ransom. I do. That's all. That's all that I have. And I had some miraculous healings once I accepted the Spirit of Christ. So I know this battle ain't over. It's not over. It may feel like, at times it may feel like it's over. But I know deep down inside that it's not. It's not. I'm a win in the end. I know that I am. It's just sometimes it feels like it's not. That's just the human experience. That's the human in me. But I have seen. I've seen the light. Read my bio if you haven't. My bio to this channel. There is light. I'm the light in the darkness. Like, there is light there. This my rocky life. It's dark. It's creepy. It can feel like I'm in hell. Like, but I know there is a divine purpose. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. You keep watching. You're gonna see it. Okay. Maybe this is for you too. Maybe this is your story too. Maybe this is why you're going through what you're going through. Because we're going to prove somebody as low as us, as fucked up as us, when we turn around, we make that complete turnaround, you're going to know it ain't nothing but God. It couldn't be nothing but God. And I'm going to say the name. I'm going to declare it. It was Christ. It was Jesus Christ for me. That was the way to God for me. Okay? Because I done had a miraculous healing there. A healing so miraculous that it made me see, like, as bad as my uncle's suicide changed me. That's what's like. When that miracle happened, I understood something. Like, well, I began to believe something. I began to believe in a full physical resurrection. What happened to me is a whole testimony. It's so, my healing was out of, like, I got prophetic word that it was going to happen. But I didn't know exactly what was going to happen, how it was going to happen. But when it happened, it made sense. Like the prophetic word I had received, it's not, I couldn't put it together of what it meant until it actually happened. The prophetic word told me I was going to receive this gift. I was thinking, I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking money. I wasn't thinking that I could be healed in this way. And it's a physical healing that in my body, something I was born with. Something that God knows plagued me and bothered me and gave me anxiety and contributed to my depression. Like 30% of my depression, maybe more. Oh, Lord have mercy. When it happened, I couldn't believe it. Y'all, to this day, I still can't believe it. It's been like let me see. Yep, about 4 years since this miracle has happened. And I still can't believe it. I still have phantom symptoms of this problem not being corrected. My brain has not caught up to what has physically happened in my body. I still think that something is wrong. But when I touch it, when I look at it, I can see that it's healed. It was a miraculous healing. But it's just I can't believe I lived with this thing for 47 years. And you mean to tell me overnight I go to sleep? I about to go to sleep one night and I see that this thing is gone, that it's healed. I couldn't believe it. It was so shocking. I passed out and went to sleep. Next morning I woke up like, what happened? Like, oh, that weird thing last night. Let me check it again. I checked it. It was still healed. And it's still healed, and I still be checking it. To this day, like, can't believe it. Like, I can't believe it. It's weird. It's hell. But in a good way, but I believe in miracles now. And I'm going to tell y'all, tell y'all soon what that miraculous healing was. And I wish I had went to the doctor more. I had surgery, but it didn't fix what was wrong with me. But I wish I had went to the doctor recently so that the doctor could see. But it mainly just now was just for me to see. I showed my mom because there's a lot of people that knew about this condition that I had. And a lot of them, I'm so withdrawn now. I'm so isolated. I don't talk to nobody. I don't go nowhere. I don't socialize. Like, very, very withdrawn and isolated now. But I need to get back out there, and I want to tell these people that thing gone, y'all. And I give credit to Christ. That's all it was. Because I was chanting, I was fasting, I was burning incense. I had got deep into it. When I first entered the flame, is what I call it, I was deep into it. I was practicing rituals and everything. Like I was some type of it wasn't witchcraft, it was Christcraft, but I was practicing rituals and chanting and burning incense and water, holy water, making my own holy water. And you might be like, how do you make your own holy water? It's just that's a whole nother week. I gotta get into that soon. I'm gonna get into it soon. Well, it was just like water in this little cup, and this tin little cup, and I prayed over it, and it's a lot that went into that, a lot of energy. And y'all remember, I did things like when we had the eclipse, I took this water and I would take a sip of it at 8 o'clock every day out of this purified spring water. I forgot the name of it, but I got it from this one place, this restaurant. It cost $10 for the bottle, and I was the spirit led me to do that, and that's because I had seen the 888. I had fasted and I seen the 888s, and I realized the power of number 8. It's deep. My kids were seeing it too. It wasn't coincidence. This stuff was just so weird that even my kids were saying it, saying it was weird. My kids believe that I'm a prophet. I believe that I'm a prophet. I had to be convinced. God had to keep showing me. And God is still showing me that I'm a prophet. Because I still need convincing. I know that I am, but I still but let me fast. If I fast and start getting into that ritual stuff, some magical stuff starts happening. So I gotta get back into it. I just fell out. Once so many miracles had started happening, I just kind of stopped. But now I feel like I'm sliding again, I'm sliding back. My sick, that ailment hasn't come back, and I don't expect it to come back. That's already the gift that was given to me. God not taking that gift back from me. But I need some more miracles. But anyway, I'm done rambling because I'm done with these dishes now. So I just wanted to talk to y'all while I did the dishes and touch base with y'all and share a little bit more about my rocky life for whoever's interested. And update y'all my progress of taper myself. All this stuff is so spiritual. It's so spiritual. This is spiritual warfare. I really believe that this is not what they say. We don't fight against our flesh. We fight against spirit and principality. I truly believe that. This is spiritual warfare. But anyway, I will talk to y'all next time. So I'm going to get up off here. Honestly, I'm going to lay back down for a while. Because I'm drained. I'm sleepy. I slept 6-7 hours. Like, I be watching movies in my sleep. That's crazy. Like, I'll wake up, start the movie over, or rewind, and I don't know why I do that. I don't just sleep in silence and darkness. Maybe I should try that, but I don't know. I'm drained, so I'm about to go to sleep, back to sleep, and maybe I'll do another video when I wake up. Alright, we're going to get into it. We're going to get more into my rocky life. There's so much to unpack. Sometimes I don't know where to start, but I don't want to be jumping in too many different subjects and topics in one video, like, you know. But yeah, all my energy is draining right now, so I'm going to talk to y'all in a little bit, alright? And until that time comes, hurry up and bye.